Hi, in this video I shall be using electrolysis to loosen and remove rust from a dovetail saw, and I shall also be using hydrochloric acid, which really helps with the cleanup process. I'm just using an 8 amp car battery charger, a plastic Pepsi bottle with the very top cut off, and a copper pipe anode. So step one is to take your carbonated drink container, rinse it out thoroughly, then use a pair of scissors or a knife to cut into the bottle once it's started to curve round at the top. That will give you a bit more extra strength at the top. Clearly you've got to leave enough room to get the objects in that you want to clean. The solution we use is made from what's known in the UK as washing soda. Chemically that's sodium carbonate, and I'm going to put in this 2 litres 4 level tablespoons, and then we can fill our container almost to the top with water. Warm water will help dissolve the washing soda and it'll help the electrolysis reaction go a little bit faster. I don't have too many rusty tools to clean up, but I was recently donated a cheap dovetail saw, which has obviously been left around to rust a bit. So we'll see how that goes. So now we'll take that over to the battery charger and start the reaction. I'm going to use a piece of copper wire and attach that to the blade with a clothes peg. And also, because that's not going to be held on very tightly, I need to make sure there's good electrical contact, so I'm just going to scrape a section at the end of the blade nice and clean. We need to make sure that the 2 electrodes don't touch each other. Now if I collect the negative electrode, we should start to see a bit of action, and there's some bubbling going on there. If I just show you in the top, you can see that something's happening. So we'll just leave that now for a few minutes and come back and see what progress has been made. So that's beginning to clean up quite well. I'll give that a brush off completely. I'll brush that over completely with a wire brush and wash it in some warm clean water and dry it quickly, and then decide whether or not to give it some more treatment in the electrolysis bath. That's really pretty good, and I think a little polish with some metal polish would make it perfectly usable again. However, for those of you that aren't faint of heart, I'm going to take a further step and just give it a wash with some strong hydrochloric acid, and then rinse it off with some warm water and dry it. And I'll show you the results when I've done it. I think you can see the result from using the hydrochloric acid is just that little bit better. It's a lovely smooth finish now. I'll still use a bit of metal polish on it, but the job will be a lot quicker, and I'll need to protect it as soon as I can from any further rusting. So I'll get a coat of light oil on there very quickly.